money, get the cake. Need the dough, make it bake. They all know that I'll be great. I don't have time to wait. Mess with me, a big mistake.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. All right, guys. Sorry I've not been doing live streams and I've been posting. One, I've been busy. I've been traveling a lot lately, so it's hard for me to be online. And then two, I'm trying to check on my internet because every time I get on live, it's always something going on my internet. So I wanted to wait, get a little breaks to the live streams and go back into these, videos to upload videos. So I'm gonna go back to uploading videos. So starting, which is one video I saw yesterday. We are talking about, as you can see in the title, a nationwide black sperm donor shortage is having a massive impact on black women. But before we dive into this, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, share this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I come on. It would be much appreciated. Also, donate to my Cash App and PayPal. It would be much appreciated. All right. Let's watch this video and we're going to dive into this.
And there is a nationwide black sperm donor shortage, and it's having a massive impact on black women. Joining us now with more on the issue at hand is Amber Ferguson with more on this. Amber, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning.
So I was reading your article, and this is such a layered problem, really. It's not so simple. Tell us what's going on.
So, less than 2% of sperm donors in the U.S. are black. And this is putting black women into situational infertility. Because there's such a shortage, it means that black women who are single or in same-sex relationships, they're being forced into a painful choice. Choose a donor of a different race and have a biracial baby, or go to unregulated online apps and Facebook groups to find a black donor, which comes with its own set of financial, legal, and health risks.
And these are women also who are racing against the clock, right?
Yes.
Just to put things into perspective, I was reading your article, and one woman spent 40 hours a week
Yes,
looking for a black
job.
donor. It's a full-time job, essentially, and I think it was a total of 800 hours. Why is this an issue on the other end? Because you have so many black women, increasingly so, looking for black sperm donors, and then such a small percentage in terms of what they're looking for. Why is this a problem? Why can't we find black sperm donors?
So like you said, this is a really layered issue. Before 2020, it was really rare to see black babies or black families on fertility websites. And it wasn't until 2020 that there was really a thought that black women wanted to get pregnant intentionally. The stereotype was that black women got pregnant accidentally.
Yo. Oh, God.
Are applying to be donors for a number of reasons. Medical mistrust, the fact that it's been ingrained in them that they are absentee fathers, or that they have a bunch of offspring that they don't take care of. And the black men I spoke to, they want to be involved fathers, and they see this as procreating without having a relationship with that child.
So what's been the proposed solution?
All right. I wasn't going to try and stop it. We're going to break down some of those what she's talking about. First of all, she's right. Statistics have shown. The CDC put a statistic out there. You guys go check it out. Hit the Google button. I gave my sources. I know earlier this week everybody's talking about Hafiz and what he's talking about, and he made a point about citing your sources. I cite my sources. CDC. Black men are the most involved fathers out of every race. Every race, we're the most involved fathers. So yes, we want to be in our children's lives. A lot of reason why black men are not in their children's lives because of the mothers. The mother's the one that keep them away, but that's a whole separate topic. Yes, and there's also we don't trust medical practices anymore, especially black men. With everything that goes on, racism in there, whatever, what have you. But before we kind of get to their solutions, quote unquote solutions, the one thing I have to unpack is what she was talking about earlier when she was talking about black women accidentally got pregnant. No, they didn't accidentally get pregnant. They chose to get pregnant. They would have sex. They find out they're pregnant. There's many contraceptives they could use. They didn't use the plan B. They didn't whatever else they got to not get pregnant. Women even got what's it called, an IUD, where they could not get pregnant for a few years. So when women got pregnant, it was their choice. When women had babies, it was their choice. Now, it's just so funny to me now that these older women, these older modern black women that talking about they're going to wait till 30 and 40, focus on their career, say they don't need a man, say they don't want to be married, none of that. Now they want to, they put their sperm, they put their eggs in a freezer. When they want to go to a hospital, you know how black women was talking about they can go to a hospital and get sperm? Now they can't even get black sperm no more. Black men don't donate to the sperm banks. We don't donate to the sperm banks. We don't know what they're doing with our sperm. Again, black men want to be involved. We don't want to have 12 children running out there and not knowing. Even the deadbeat dads know he got children. But we don't want a child out there not knowing that that is our child. We have a child out there in the world. We don't even know it. That's not even for black men. That's for any man. Any man. They don't want to go out in the world knowing that there is a child out there, their bloodline. That is a man's prerogative to continue his bloodline. Excuse me. That is a man's prerogative to continue his bloodline. We don't want a child out there knowing, not knowing who his father is, and we don't want to not know there's a child that we have out there, because sometimes we might not have no children. Some men might not be married, might not have a wife, might not have a child, and then not knowing that he has a child out there in the world, a bloodline to continue the bloodline, that's heartbreaking to him. So no, we're not donating to these sperm banks, and it's just so funny now that these women, these modern women, that will say, oh, these modern black women that will say, oh, I don't want to get married, I don't want to do this, not for no man, da 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 da. I'm gonna work in my career, I'm gonna freeze my eggs, and then when I get older, I'm gonna get some sperm from the hospital and use that sperm to create a child. You can't even find no black child no more. Now either they gotta get a white baby. Now they gotta sorry, no offense, but they gotta get a biracial baby. Or they're gonna be finding a long, long time to find themselves a baby father. And it's exactly what I'm talking about. And this is another thing that you got to talk about. Do black women hate average black men that much? You hate us that much? There's 50% of black men are childless, unmarried. Yet you will not take the time to better yourself for us to become wives, so you can have families. Instead, y'all want to go to a sperm bank. Y'all want to go to a quote-unquote hospital and take our sperm. This is why I say women choose to be single mothers. This is them actually choosing to be single mothers. But they can't even choose to be single mothers because they want to go to a sperm bank. Black men don't donate sperm like that. We like again, what does black women say? We like to have babies all over the place. We like to pregnant every woman. But it shows them that that's not true. If these women are going to sperm banks, man, this is nuts, man. Let's continue.
Are they talking about incentives, anything like that?
Mm-hmm. So cryobanks have been trying, but honestly they've been passively trying. So they do online ads and go to social media, but they're not in the community. They're not at the barber shops. They're not at the HBCUs.
At the barber shops.
Because they're like, oh, we go to fraternities. And I said, and use. And I said, okay, well, how? And they're like, we took out a newspaper ad. So they're not doing much to reach them, but at the same time, the number of Latino donors has increased dramatically. So their ads are working, and private banks have told me, we've done ad campaigns, but it's coming off too urban, and it's turning away potential applicants.
So what would you say to perhaps men out there, black men out there who are interested in this? Where do you go? Where do you start?
Yes, so go online, but the thing is, it is such a strict criteria to be a sperm donor. You cannot have felony convictions. You need to know 3 generations worth of your family medical history, which could be difficult for some. You you also can't be gay, and that's a really big one. So how it's the FDA regulates tissue donation, and how it's written is a man cannot have sex with a man within the last 5 years. So it doesn't specifically say gay, but one private bank told me that eliminates 10% of its applicants.
So it whittles it down. What's all the number? I'm glad you're shedding light on this. I would encourage people to read the article because, like I said, it's very nuanced, and you explain a lot of the layers to this problem. Thanks for joining us this morning, Washington Post reporter Amber Ferguson.
So funny, and it's that's kind of, see, that's another thing that's gonna turn away black men. The whole, it can't be gay, because they always like to say black men are gay. They always say black men are gay because they see a lot of black gay men on TV and stuff like that. When the gay population in a whole, not even just black men, or it's like 13%, or not even 13, excuse me, maybe like 12% of the population or something. In the U.S. or it might be the world. I'm gonna say U.S. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna say U.S. Look it up. Go to Google. But that's just another slight. Another slight that they say you gotta know 3 generations of your background or whatever. Again, these modern women are becoming single mothers. They don't know who their daddy is. So how is the black man? How's the black man gonna know 3 generations? We don't even know where his father is. Again, these modern women going around sleeping around, having these children, not knowing who the father is, not doing their due diligence. How is the black man gonna know 3 generations of medical history? When you don't even know his father, or he don't even get to talk to his father. Cause there's some men that know their father, but then again, like how the 50 Cent's a baby mama was always talking trash about him. They don't want to get to know him. But it goes to show you that men, especially black men, are going MGTOW. We are going MGTOW. We're not dealing with this foolishness no more, man. And it's so crazy just to know how these black women, and this, to me, this is just another showing that black women do not love us, bro. It shows they don't love us. Because if black women really wanted children, wanted a family, come on now. Black men, there's 50% of black men are childless, unmarried. You can easily find you an average black man. But then they want to say average black men aren't good because we can't take them on trips randomly. They have these crazy high standards. They want to focus on their career. Now they don't focus on their career so much to the point that they can't have children. They want to go to this hospital and get a child and get a sperm. We're not going there no more. This is the consequence of what these modern women have been talking about. This is the consequence of being strong and independent. This comment right here, brothers, don't donate it. We can sell it at a premium now. Yup. We can sell it at a premium now. We can sell it at a premium now. Now how these modern women want to sell us their PUS, now we can sell our sperm at a higher rate. Ma'am, I need 20,000. You want my sperm? 20,000. 20,000. For real. Man, this is crazy. All right, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button so you know next time I drop. I will talk with y'all soon. I will work on trying to be consistent with these videos. But I appreciate you guys rocking with me. You guys be safe. I will talk with y'all soon. Peace.